keep in mind, Day and Night was released February 5th, 2008, and was number 3 on billboards. You heard? On soundtracks. Like, you come on, let's be honest. He was on one of the biggest games, NBA Live, in 2008. Before Jim Jones released the remix. You understand, y'all? Before he released the remix and got on the remix and everything. So I'm going to stamp right now where I stand in all of this. I don't know if Jim Jones is out here on a clout run. I don't know what he got going on. But Kid Cudi was Kid Cudi before Jim Jones actually jumped on the remix. Now, all over New York, yeah, the remix blew up. The remix went crazy. But what I'm saying is, once he got the co-sign from Kanye West, it definitely took his career to the next level. But let me let y'all hear why Jim Jones been going viral the last couple months. Let me let y'all hear why Kid Cudi is feeling some type of way. Pay attention.
Night in, what it was, Day and Night? Day and Night.
That was one of the biggest.
Nigga, you remixed that shit. I didn't know that shit.
That's how y'all know Kid Cudi. You wouldn't have never known Kid Cudi if I didn't remix the record in New York City. I made that the biggest record in New York City. It wasn't Kid Cudi. Nobody knew who Kid Cudi was. Kid Cudi became about because he had video directors that I wanted them to do a video, and I asked them to show me a video they did before, and they showed me this kid on top of a roof with a record called Day and Night. Right. He worked in the store under the label. There's nobody. I was like, oh, yo, did this? I said, I like the record. Get the beat of the record. I want to do a remix. If you give me the beat of the record, I'll let y'all shoot my video. These kids was trying to shoot a video for free for me. Oh, like, I got the beat. I told them they went crazy. You wanted to do it. I got the beat. I shot the video to the beat, and I never even put the shit out. They put it up on YouTube. They ripped it off of YouTube, and it became the biggest record in New York City. And that's how Kid Cudi became an artist. They ended up giving him a big deal off of Jim Jones' back. If I'm lying, I'm fine.
And to be honest with y'all, it was one of the biggest records in 2009, 2008, the end of 2008. It was one of the biggest records in New York City, but not swirling around the world because the regular one did do the numbers. But Kid Cudi featuring Jim Jones, Day and Night remix, 3.8 million 17 years ago, y'all. You see what's going on here, y'all? So Jim Jones feels some type of way. Yeah, he wants some royalties or he wants some credit. Jim Jones didn't stop there, y'all, because he's been on Drink Champs. He's been on, this is just the recent interview I showed y'all. He's been all over the place promoting that Kid Cudi wouldn't be who he is without him. Pay attention, y'all.
I'm just sitting here thinking, I gave your Kid Cudi. Nobody said thank you.
Remember Jim Jones said that in his whip. Nasty.
Ungrateful.
On that remix, I never knew who he was until you jumped on the remix the late at night.
Kid Cudi?
Yeah.
Man, Kid Cudi was a nobody. You want to know how Kid Cudi got born? I'll tell you about this story. Kid Cudi was nobody. He worked in the fucking store under Koch Records. I was signed to Koch Records. I didn't even know Kid Cudi worked down there. Lisa Brunson's nephew at the time was doing some work for me in my studio and shit. He's like, yo, I
want y'all to pay attention to this because Jim Jones is giving, hey, look, he might be giving the facts. You heard? I knew about Kid Cudi before Jim Jones. I'm just speaking from my perspective. This is why I need y'all to get down in the comment section and speak from y'all perspective. Jim Jones is saying, I'm the reason why he's even on. Pay attention.
It's these video directors. I want them to shoot a video for you and shit like that. I'm like, show me their videos. He showed me a video. End up being a Kid Cudi video they shot for free for him. He on top of the roof, looking crazy. They like, yo, this the kid that work inside the fucking rock and roll store on the couch. They just did it for him. And I was like, give me the record and I'll let you shoot me a video.
Sing Day and Night. Kid Cudi. You know how he was?
Jim Jones even goes to Drink Champs. He's everywhere.
How he got it started? No. Dudes wanted to direct the video for me at the time. So they came to my studio, played the video they directed. The video they directed was Day and Night with Kid Cudi. And I'm like, I'll let y'all do the video if you'll tell his kid, give me his beat so I could do the remix, so I could remix his record. Somebody ripped it off the internet from Hot 97 and they start playing it at Hot 97, and that's how Kid Cudi ended up getting this deal, and they cut me out the deal. He was a nobody. He wasn't even thinking about a deal. He just was working on his craft and he was working in a rock and roll store. He always was, I used to see him all the time, always wear slim jeans. He worked under Koch. That's the craziest thing. That was the...
Keep in mind, hey, look, I gotta be real. Jim Jones' story ain't changed. I gotta call it what it is, y'all. I gotta keep it 10,000. His story has not changed. He's keeping the same energy how he met Kid Cudi. Hey, look, it happens like this all the time, y'all. A lot of guys that you may put in position, you may not actually know you're putting him in position. Pay attention, because Kid Cudi, he fires back. Yeah, he's not feeling Jim Jones. He's not going